Good luck, whore.
Oh.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? No.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the New England Patriots. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October.
Jesus, who is that? Why is he massive? Macklin?
It's my dog, dude.
It's big as a fucking house.
He ran kick return last night for TD, bro. On Tommy little bitch ass.
Cody Black, first tackle.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. It's now third down. Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage. He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. Godwin. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 18 big yards on that one. And a New England first down. Just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Right at the line of quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage. And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you? Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level. 22 yards there, a first down. Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Right at the line. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. 15 yards there for number 15. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful. And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes,
that's good.
Wide receivers, tight ends, they control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he's fine.
No way. No way he's fine.
So fine he is.
So not fine he is. So crazy.
From the gun,
It's Haskins. Green Bay
Tough.
up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
No way.
Let's switch me to the wrong guy.
Give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I
Switch me to
was
Jair.
hang my head over that one, that's a
Should have been
drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
whatever the fuck that was. I don't even know what that was, to be honest with you.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a 2nd time.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, come on. That these.
With a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Yeah, it usually is.
Love. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it.
Let's get your
Live to
box,
fight
man.
down.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. That result, really no surprise. It's what we're coming accustomed to with this #1 ranked rush defense.
And you study the game. Does this bring back a few memories? Maybe the 85 Bears trying to move the ball against them, 2000 Ravens. Heck, how about the late 60s, early 70s Purple People Eaters, the Minnesota Vikings. Hard to move the ball against those types of teams.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. And a give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way...
And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there.
Oops.
Another one still in their arsenal.
On 3rd down, Love.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back.
So many people.
After only a yard, taking it down to the 14. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just be one of the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this 1st quarter of play. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. Love from the gun. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
88. Touchdown.
From 13 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out and out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see.
Haskins' pass, thrown away and incomplete. Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer.
Why'd you throw that?
Shut the fuck up. What? I don't know, like, why not? Like I said, I don't care. I'm trying to... Wait, what?
Extra point splits the uprights.
Okay.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. This will make it into the end zone.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They get 17 more on that one and another first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Haskins will throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. Looking for Godwin, and he's and he will have a Patriots first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
At the 22-yard line.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
2 yards.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw, Haskins. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. Haskins losing yardage to the 5. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
At the Packers' 5-yard line.
Here's Haskins.
Mm.
And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play.
36 yards. And the Packer first.
Love now to pass on first down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. And we have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
God, your block.
Defensively to hold that to 4 yards.
My God, man.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
3rd and long for Love. And that will be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want. Anytime they throw the football, there was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
1st and 10.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And Robinson.
Come on.
Catch. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
30-yard line.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now they go screen, it's complete, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Gonna let one fly for
So over his head. Such a shitty-ass fucking pass. Wide fucking open. Oh my lord.
That was pretty bad.
It makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing.
Why did I do that?
It's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Pats at the line ready to go. And we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary.
What?
Playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
first and 10. It's Haskins.
Nowhere near, like, again.
Complete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver.
That's outrageous.
That'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Haskins. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. The intended target was Chris Godwin. Third down here.
Jair Alexander.
Final play of the half. It's Haskins. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
Okay.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And he's
So
able to take
dumb.
this one back to the 36-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a fourth down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So another good job defensively because they've allowed 3 trips into the red zone, but only the 2 field goals.
Yeah, that's the bend but don't break, isn't it? And they really didn't get broken at all because if you're running off the field having allowed 2 field goals and 3 trips in the red zone, you've actually come out ahead.
Yeah, flip it over to the other side. The offense, they'll hope to cash in for 6 next trip. And to give this time to the tailback. He's going to be
Just hold a block.
the 30 to the 32.
Oh my god.
If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives,
Just fucking
let's see if the
bumps
running
him.
backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
At the Patriots' 39-yard line.
One-eyed Willie.
I don't have any eyes. I just put my eye drops in, and it is blurry.
No-eyed Willie. What's up, bud?
Nothing. Still gonna beat Tommy with no eyes.
No way.
Guess what? Yeah, at 9 or whatever the hell this loser decides to get on. Frustrated receiver. Oh, shut up, Stephon Diggs. Shut up.
Can I not make this?
I was really about to play Izzy last night. Put my eye drops in and lay down, and like I sit there for like 20 minutes and close my eyes when I did that, and I just passed the fuck out.
Yo, yeah. Yeah, Avery joined the party last night. He's like, "Hey, have any of you heard from Joey?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "Oh, because he sketched on Izzy." We're like, "Oh."
No, yeah, I put my eye drops in, and I was like, "Chelsea, like whatever you do, like wake me up at like 10:45. I gotta play a game at 11." She was like, "All right, yeah," and then she fell asleep too. So that's what happened.
That'll do it. Oh. I would have screamed at the top of my lungs.
No way.
3 years. Carlton Davis, you could walk. 1 year, $3 million for nope. You could walk too. Fuck, dude, no, Dawson Knox wants some money. I might have to let Dawson Knox walk too.
You want some cash, huh?
He's 29. He wants 4 years, 25.7 million. I might just keep it though, just because he's fast.
Right.
My God, you'll be getting re-signed. He's got to drop under 70. He definitely has. He won DB of the year the 1 year.
Did he?
Yeah.
The year he had like 11 picks or some shit like that?
Yeah, when I used to use them and dime, but now I don't run dime anymore. I need to get I need a safety. This is not a good safety class.
Nope.
The best safety class.
Literally the worst. Are you guys playing right now?
Yeah.
No, it's literally the best safety class ever.
Alright, cool. Sullivan, nice talking to you, buddy. Take it easy. I
See
guess
you,
you're not going to get my surprise now?
Just a picture of his cock.
Really be your own.
Excuse me?
Really be your own.
I'm just trying to give you a holographic Mike Piazza, and you're just going to be a dick to me?
No way. You wish it was a holographic.
I swear to God, dude, I opened it, and the code was there, I opened it, I said, I'm going to give this to Sully.
No, that's a fair trade for the...
I thought he was running it, so I just went in.
And that's like the only card I done it with, because I even pulled Unleashed Bryce Harper. And he was like, "Oh, you're going to get that one to Tom Lewis." I said, "Fuck no, I'm keeping that shit."
Are you kidding me?
What you say, babe?
They play Allen Robinson.
Aria, what'd you say? Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
start spitting.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt.
So what's going on with golf right now?
There's a tournament, 4 rounds.
Okay.
It's the Augusta National.
4 rounds.
Yeah, just like the real deal.
I can play by myself, right? Like I don't have to
Yeah, do it whenever, and you can play all 4 right in a row if you wanted to.
Okay. I'll probably play a round after.
What time are you and Tommy Lou playing?
9 o'clock if you're fucking listening.
No, I wasn't. So that's why I asked. Cool.
Oh shit, my mom's calling me.
No way.
Hello. Hi. Oh no, you don't have to. We can wait till tomorrow. I was just messing with Jason. Yeah, not a big deal. Alright. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Love you too, bye.
Take over by word and deed.
Indeed means action.
Exactly.
This defense starting to buckle down where they need to. Right now, they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
Dude, I bought this fucking cooler book bag, and it might be the best like purchase I've ever made in my life.
Need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge.
I've been bringing that shit to work every day, dude. It just fucking keeps it cold, and it looks like a book bag, so it looks sweet.
On his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
Alright, where's Tommy Lou? Bringing this nerd.
It's taken in right at the
Skin him alive.
1-yard punt there.
Yeah, kill him.
And the Patriots
Who'd you beat, Sully? I saw. Who'd you lose to? So
Tom.
you lost to.
begin the drive. And you sense
Be
the
wit.
tide turning. They
Oh, Bewit.
Well,
defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately
Avery.
take the lead.
Avery, that's what it was.
Dude, Avery's tough.
Loss. That's gonna bring up second.
I don't know, somehow, dude, every person was wide open.
He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Yeah, I'm pissed I had to take a sim so early.
Second and 11 now. Haskins. He's gonna find his running back.
I just have a fucking word.
And he's got it.
I got like 7 people over there.
He's hit and dropped. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner. We watched them drive for what would be a
Oh.
and you and I
Yeah, just, like after I went to the doctor's yesterday, I texted my boss. I was like, "Hey, like they said I have pink eye in my other eye now. Like, you want me to come in?" They're like, "How contagious is it?" And they're like, "I was like, highly." And they're like, "Yeah, you can come in tomorrow."
It's fucking pink eye. What do you mean? How contagious is it?
Yeah.
What an,
I don't know. Well, shit. Yeah. So if you see half of Attica with pink eye, you know why. Yeah, like I'm trying to be good about it. Like I've been wearing gloves and shit when I'm delivering. I don't really touch. I'm trying to be good about it, but shit, there's only so much I could do. I'm not gonna wear fucking goggles.
It's not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was, and making sure they
Word.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical.
I think I'm convinced it's from me vaping.
Here's another example on that last.
That's why my eyes all fucked up. Because you know when I used to chew tobacco, this shit never happened.
Right.
It's something. You got a problem? You got something to say, dude?
Dude, I just got no problem, bro.
Whatever, dude. Thought you were my friend. I'll just go hang out with Dakota instead.
Please do.
Wow, you're just gonna turn your back on me?
Cool.
Man. Whatever, dude.
Really be your own.
I don't even care. I'm not even mad. Actually, I'm fucking pissed.
Game's going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Bring me the boy.
Haskins. Looking for his running
Oh
back.
shit, I went to X.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage. Back at the 40. That one unable to develop. Never got going. A loss of a couple. And it's second down.
Yo, hold on. Who the fuck did Cardinals play week 3?
Haskins. Eluding the
Man had 5 picks with Tremaine Evans.
You gotta be kidding me.
Jesus, who did he play week 3?
just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Oh, Goozy.
Fucking sucks.
But when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir.
Guzzi threw 9 interceptions in one game.
Oh my god. Oh, he's tired this man.
But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, brings me right out of my seat.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
I'm really not looking forward to playing Shader.
Why, man?
Choose the best.
Because, dude, just his fucking team.
Play coming.
So
This
good.
is 3rd and long. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the
Oh, my boss
Patriots
texted me, come on, free day off tomorrow, free day off.
And let's see what they've come up
Fuck.
with offensively after having time to talk it over. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the close.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
4th down. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run it with Jones. And
yeah,
he
that's.
grabbed the first before he's brought down right on
Fuck.
the chalk of the 20.
Mm.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Another carry.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
18-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they try the right side here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
On the tackle.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And his kick is indeed good. And that will tie this final minute of play. So in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back to even, and he does not disappoint.
Brandon, do you think the pressure ever gets to this guy? Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth right there. I tell you, he better not rest on his laurels because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sidelines?
That worked out. I thought it was going to.
Game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them inbounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Third down. And 4 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Love looking to throw.
Oh, come on.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay.
On to punt for the Packers.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game.
Suck me.
Oh, wait, they actually going to overtime? I thought it was only halftime.
No.
The other team gets a possession. And after both teams
Okay, Sullivan, I get it, dude. You're mad.
You gotta.
I get it, man. I get it.
I got the. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In
Ow.
overtime,
Ow.
that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Right back to him on first down. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you, and until they
My
do,
fucking God. Can I stop having guys hurt, dude?
I think there's more water there and available to them.
And I'm like, yeah, she's fine.
It's a dude that wasn't even in the fucking play.
Opening drive of overtime and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. First throw in overtime for Love. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive. They're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
Now what can Haskins do here in overtime? Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick.
Good game, buddy.